Thank you for joining us. I'm Katrina Smith. Thank you so much for joining us on this Sunday, November 26th. Meteorologist Eric Gage is over in the Weather Center, and he's tracking some cool temperatures this morning, but nothing like what we're going to see. Like, we've had a nice weekend, really.
Yeah, it was a chilly start last night. This morning, not too bad.
Not so bad.
Still some patchy frost here and there. But yeah, treated to a very pleasant sunrise, too.
Yeah.
Quiet weather starting out for your Sunday. Here's a live look atop Hartwick College, looking at downtown Oneonta. And you can see, again, some mixture of mid to upper level clouds moving into the area. We do have some updates. The North Country, northern end of county, has been upgraded to a winter storm watch, which is primarily for the potential for lake effect snow heading into Monday night, and then eventually into Tuesday. Now, for those of you in the Mohawk Valley and for those of you south, this is not going to be a Monday issue. This could be a Tuesday issue. We'll get to that in just a minute. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. All is quiet here in central New York this morning, and for today, pretty pleasant by late November standards. Highs approaching the low 40s with increasing clouds, quiet weather. Rain showers arrive tonight, then a turn over to some lake effect snow to start out the work week. I'll explain where and when in detail coming up, plus the exact snowfall total forecast. Katrina?
Thank you, Eric. The deal between Hamas.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good morning and welcome back. Happy Sunday. It's turning out to be a pleasant start to your day today with some sunshine peeking out and temperatures already reaching freezing. Taking a look at current conditions, here's a live look at downtown Utica from our Nexus camera. Some faded sunshine from those clouds right there, but other than that, looking at quiet weather. And again, those current conditions right around freezing, 32 degrees with some sunshine. Feels like 24, however, with a bit of a light breeze from the east-southeast. Blustery conditions will continue to increase as we head into Monday and Tuesday. So a little breezy for today, more windy by tomorrow. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 off the radar. All is quiet here in central New York this morning. What we're tracking, again, quiet weather for today and into the early part of this evening before more rain showers begin to arrive tonight. That'll linger in the early morning hours. And then behind this is we're talking about lake effect snow showers and the exact timing and positioning of that coming up in just a minute. So the bigger picture, we got a large wintry system currently heading towards our area. Because of the warmer temperatures up here, we're expecting to be almost entirely rain showers with the exception of higher elevations in Tug Hill and for high peaks in the North Country. But again, for all of central New York, should primarily be on the rainy side as this continues to shift from the west over to the east. So, looking at our skycast for today, starting out with some sunshine peeking out, warming up into the low 40s with increasing clouds. Other than that, quiet weather. And those rain showers begin to arrive right around 7 p.m. tonight. Again, those snow showers in those isolated higher elevations in the North Country. Rain showers come to an end early tomorrow morning. And then talking about lake effect, the Mohawk Valley is going to be dry. No impact is expected tomorrow for lake effect in the I-90 corridor. Lake effect snow showers begin to develop in the North Country. Still might take a little bit for accumulation to form because temperatures will still be above freezing. However, that will change come Monday evening into Monday night. Lows will fall into the 20s and plenty of lake effect snow for the North Country. Old Forge, Boonville, Camden, even as far north as the Tug Hill region as the primary area seeing these snow showers. Maybe some flurries from Lake Erie in the southern valleys, but again, the primary focus is up here in the North Country. Then, by Tuesday afternoon, that lake effect snow band will shift south. And this is where the uncertainty remains, exactly how long this snowfall band will shift south. And so for now, we are currently keeping our snowfall forecast only until Tuesday morning. Additional snowfall is expected Tuesday evening into Tuesday night. This is just only until Tuesday evening. Notice 6 to 12 inches of snowfall up near Old Forge. Tug Hill seeing the highest impact, heading into almost 18 inches of snowfall. Trace of 3 north of the Mohawk Valley. And so for today, highs in the low 40s, increasing clouds for tonight. Lows falling into the 30s with some rain showers. Your 7-day forecast. Lake effect snow showers Monday through Wednesday, drying out Thursday and Friday as highs approach the low 40s. And your trivia question, how big must the difference be in temperature for lake effect snow showers to develop?
I see you're getting more technical with these questions now. Let's say,
When in doubt, pick.
C.
There you go. 23-degree difference. And I didn't get to see how Jill tricked you with her trivia question, so I'm trying my best.
Well, she's a teacher now, so she gives you these very tricky earth science-y type questions. So like that's reminiscent of some of Jill's questions. Very technical, very detailed, but thank you for the hint. When in doubt, pick C, 23 degrees. Thank you so much, Eric. And we need your help. Welcome back, and thank you for joining us for another half hour of News Channel 2 Weekend Today. I'm Katrina Smith. I'm going to get you over to the Weather Center with meteorologist Eric Gage. Shaping up to be a really nice weekend. We saw a little bit of sunshine this weekend, nice sunrise this morning, right?
Yeah, that's right. Quiet weather. I know at least covering the past few months of weekends. We've had rain, we've had clouds, we've had blustery conditions. It's been nice to see overall quiet weather for both days. Yeah, calm days.
But it's not going to last forever, right?
Yeah, not going to last forever. Now, here's a live look in Cooperstown. Quiet weather right on Main Street right now. Current temperature, 32 degrees. Out to the west, 32, 36 Syracuse, 35 over in Dansville. And a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2. Doppler radar, we are currently quiet right now, but as Katrina said, that will change as we head into Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday with lake effect snow showers developing off of Lake Ontario. Now, for the Mohawk Valley, not looking to see any snow showers for Monday, but again, that will change by Tuesday and Wednesday. Taking it day by day, we're going to have the latest snowfall forecast for Monday and the latest information for Tuesday and Wednesday coming up. Back to you, Katrina.
Thank you, Eric. And time for the Harried House.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good morning and welcome back. This Sunday is starting out on the cooler side, but not too cool. Temperatures right around freezing with some sunshine peeking out. Quiet weather continuing for the remainder of this afternoon and this evening. Here's a live look at downtown Utica for our Nexus camera. A beautiful shot right there, too, with some faded sunshine. And current conditions, again, 32 degrees with a light breeze from the east-southeast, bringing those feels-like temperatures down into the mid-20s. So it won't feel like the 40s for highs today, but the most mild we're going to be seeing for the near term. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 at Doppler radar. All is quiet here in central New York this morning. What we're tracking, again, quiet weather for your Sunday. Rain showers develop overnight tonight. And then we do have more updates on lake effect snow showers starting the work week. In fact, new data coming in just in the past few minutes. So starting out, here's our snowfall forecast. This is only until Tuesday morning. We're breaking it down day by day because with lake effect events, things shift very quickly and wind direction favors, in some cases, additional snowfall depending on the position of the wind. And you can see right here, between Monday evening and Tuesday morning, 3 to 6 inches of snowfall primarily in central northern Herkimer County, 6 to 12 up near Old Forge, Tug Hill. The highest totals out to the west and trace 2 inches from Lake Erie in the southern valleys. In our headlines for this, snowfall rates between 1 to 2 inches per hour in the North Country. Heavy snow stays north through Monday night. And again, this is updated this morning. Additional snowfall is expected Tuesday, and that could shift into the Mohawk Valley. And our latest thoughts right now is that we could be seeing maybe 3 to 5 inches of snowfall heading into Tuesday night and into Wednesday morning. This is multi-day. Things can change, but our confidence right now is only for this current forecast for Monday evening into Tuesday morning. So here's a system arriving from the west. This will bring rain showers here in central New York, but behind that, wind direction will shift more westerly with that strong cold front, and behind that, again, those lake effect snow showers. And so for today, Looking at mostly cloudy skies, increasing clouds this afternoon. Quiet weather, highs reaching the low 40s. Rain showers developing overnight tonight. Snow showers possible in higher elevations in Tug Hill and in the North Country. For tomorrow, lake effect snow develops. No real accumulation expected for the morning, early afternoon as high temperatures are still above freezing. However, that will change come Monday evening into Monday night. That's when lows will fall into the 20s. Lake effect snow, and plenty of it, will start to arrive in the North Country. Some few flurries possible in the southern valleys as well. Still looking dry in the Mohawk Valley until Tuesday afternoon. Then the lake effect band will shift south, and of course that will bring with a chance for possible lower visibility and snowfall accumulation. And so for today, highs in the low 40s, increasing clouds, a bit breezy for tonight. Rain showers, lows falling into the mid-30s. Your 7-day forecast, quiet for today. Lake effect snow for Monday in the North Country, Tuesday and Wednesday as that band sweeps south and eventually back north again. And our trivia question, what year did Small Business Saturday start?
Oh, gee, I don't know. Let's say 1990, 65, 1990.
I will say this, it was created when I was alive.
Oh, 99 then.
And I remember it.
2010?
Yes.
You are a
2010.
child.
I was, guess how old I was in 2010?
I don't want to know. Okay, tell us.
10 years old.
I'm not going to tell you how old I was in 2010. We're just going to go to break.
Ski resorts in the local area is gearing up for a milestone year. Woods Valley is entering its 60th year of operation during this upcoming season. Opening day will be next Saturday, December 2nd. Tons of celebrations are planned for the resort. January 6th will officially mark 60 years. President Tim Woods said it's very exciting to continue on the legacy his parents started, and he hopes to have the whole mountain open with both real and manufactured snow leading the way into the Christmas holiday.
We have about 30 hours of snowmaking in so far this year, probably 2 million gallons of water pumped. You know, a lot of energy expended, but without snowmaking, there's no ski season here. So natural snow is on the way, and natural snow is wonderful, and it just improves the conditions, but we don't rely on it. It's just not, we can't rely on it anymore. But we offer a great product without the assistance of natural snow.
Once again, Woods Valley will be open for the season next Saturday, December 2nd. If you still need your season pass, you have until the last day of November to purchase it. And speaking of snow, here's meteorologist Sam Wessing with a look at some of the warnings going on right now. So we have winter weather advisories, winter storm watches. We have a bunch going on.
A lot going on tonight, a lot to just talk about.
Yeah.
Most of this is going to be not today, not really even into tomorrow, more tomorrow night into the middle of the work week. So something that we're getting people aware of as the week continues on.
Is this more of a nor'easter? Is this lake effect?
It's lake effect snow, so a lot of it's going to be timely, depending upon where it sets up. So let's start with what we have going on for tonight. We do have that lake effect snow warning for Oswego, Lewis, Jefferson counties. That is for tomorrow evening around 4 p.m. until Wednesday, where the biggest band of lake effect snow looks to set up and sit for the majority of this event. But we also have that winter storm watch in effect for Madison, Oneida, Onondaga County. This begins Tuesday morning and then goes until Wednesday. And again, I'm going to stress a lot of this will depend where those bands sit as we continue to get closer to Tuesday, keeping an eye on where everything is. For tonight, we are sitting in the 40s, the 30s as we continue into your evening, overnight hours. Rain showers, though, will be on the way. So that's what I'm watching for tonight. Rain showers developing tonight, continuing into the overnight hours. For your Monday, on and off snow showers, the band really doesn't begin to set up until the evening hours on Monday. So again, keeping track of when that will begin for the northern portion of Oneida and Herkimer counties. And then that lake effect snow band continuing to watch where it will sit as we continue Monday into Tuesday and Wednesday. There's a look at that Storm Tracker 2 live radar. Rain making its way for the evening tonight. Higher elevations could see a little bit of ice and snow with that, but most of it will be arriving as rain for this evening. And that's what we're watching for tonight. As temperatures sit there in the mid to upper 30s for the overnight hours. Again, I have that full look at what we can expect for the next couple of days coming up in my full forecast. Back up to you, Ben.
Thank you very much, Sam. The Stuff the Bus made it.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired.
Good evening. I hope everyone enjoyed their weekend. A lot going on here in the Weather Center for the first half of the work week. So I'm going to head right to those winter weather advisories that we have in effect for the next couple of days. Let's take a look. Right now we are talking first of all, we have the winter weather advisories, lake effect snow warning. That is for Jefferson, Lewis, and Oswego counties. I want you to take note of the timing. This one will begin Monday evening, 4 p.m. and goes until the morning hours of Wednesday. And then we also have that winter storm watch in effect for Madison, Oneida, Onondaga counties. Again, timing of this one, 7 a.m. on Tuesday into the morning on Wednesday. So again, none of this is for tomorrow morning. All of this will be later on during the work week. Outside right now, sitting at 36 degrees, feels like 29. Temperatures across the region above freezing right now. That's why this next system coming in as rain as we continue tonight into the overnight, sitting in the mid to upper 30s this evening. Same thing down in the Southern Valley, 40. Looks like for our warm spot, but most of those sitting in the upper 30s for tonight. Now I have a lot to get to tonight, so let's start with that Storm Tracker 2 live radar. Rain showers making their way over for this evening as I zoom out. Low pressure system moving pretty quickly. This is going to be a quick move over us throughout the overnight hours. Again, bringing with it rain for tonight into your Monday morning. Higher elevations could see a little mixed with snow, a little mixed with ice, but most of this falling as rain for tonight. Now let's take a look. I'm going to go through this skycast a little bit slower so that we can kind of piece everything together for the next couple of days. Again, we're stopping that clock 7 p.m. Sunday night, starting with the majority of it falling as rain, heavier rain at times overnight. This will continue into the evening. I stop my clock. That's 1 a.m. on Monday. Most of that rain pushing out, clouds building back in behind. So when you wake up on Monday morning, stopping at 7 a.m., a little bit of snow beginning to set up in the North Country, so northern Herkimer, north of Oneida County. Some light snow flurries, a little bit of lake effect coming in down to the Southern Valley as well. This will be about the day, won't be too heavy throughout the day on Monday, but this will continue on and off into the afternoon. Now, I've stopped my clock at 1 p.m. on Monday. What I want you to take note, that northern bands beginning to really set up as we continue into the afternoon. Not set just yet, but they'll continue to see those snow showers into the early afternoon. And again, southern Otsego County seeing a little bit of snow down there in Oneonta too. Now, fast forward this just a little bit more. What you'll see after about 5 o'clock is that band will begin to set up very strongly for the northern portion of Herkimer and north of Oneida County. So watch this. That's again stopped at 5 p.m. on Monday. Take a look at that. That band really beginning to set up north of Boonville. Old Forge will begin to see that. My clock is stopped at 11 p.m. on Monday. Again, down south in Oneonta, a little bit of snow as well, but not as heavy as what we're going to see up north. Now take a look at this. I'm going to continue this on into your Tuesday morning. Notice that band not moving, sitting there throughout the overnight hours Monday into Tuesday. Stopping that clock 7:30 on Tuesday morning. So what we're talking, heaviest of the snow will be north of Oneida County as it continues on throughout the day. Now what we notice is the band does not shift, does not look to wiggle, does not look to move up and down from Monday into Tuesday. So we're keeping all that snowfall again for north of Oneida County, north Herkimer, and then trace the 2 inches down in the Southern Valley. Now, what we're saying again, we could see a snowfall rate of about 1 to 2 inches per hour. Heavier snow stays north again, and the map was updated for tonight, and we'll continue to update this map as we get closer. Lows tonight into the 30s, rain showers for tonight. Again, for tomorrow, mostly cloudy, snow to the north. And as we take a look at that 7-day forecast, lake effect snow for the next 3 days for here. That band looks to shift down south by Tuesday afternoon. So we'll be putting this piece by piece as we get closer to that. We'll have more of News Channel 2 after the break.
Here's what's making news tonight in your neighborhood. The first major storm of the season. Ben Kinney, thank you for joining us. Here's what's making news tonight in your neighborhood. The first major storm of the season may be on its way to central New York, and it may be lake effect related. Meteorologist Sam Messing is tracking it in the Weather Center and has more tonight. Sam?
Good evening. We are talking winter weather back in the forecast. Most of this arriving later Monday into the day on Tuesday, as well as the morning on Wednesday, but let's take a look at what's going on outside. Winter weather advisories in effect. Right now we have a lake effect snow warning for Jefferson, Lewis, Oswego County. This begins Monday at 4 p.m. and continues all the way until 7 o'clock on Wednesday. We also have that winter storm watch in effect for Madison, Oneida, Onondaga, Southern Herkimer counties. This begins Tuesday at 7 a.m. and continues until Wednesday at 7 a.m. also. Around the state, though, right now, dealing with rain, temperatures in the mid-30s, 40s for this evening. So what we're going to be tracking are those rain showers continuing tonight into the overnight hours. A little bit of on and off snow for the North Country as well as the Southern Valley throughout the daytime hours on Monday. And then we have that lake effect snow band setting up Monday, and then it'll continue to drop as we head throughout the day Tuesday. There's a look at that radar right there. As you can see, some heavier rain throughout these overnight hours. This, though, will come to an end by your Monday morning, and temperatures right there sitting in the 30s as we head overnight. I'll have a close look at that forecast coming up. Back over to you, Ben.
Sam, thank you very much. The man accused of shooting and
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired.
Good evening. We have a lot of weather going on in the next couple of days, from rain to lake effect snow. A lot going on to start your work week. Now, we do have a couple advisories in effect, so we'll get to those real quick. First, as you can see, we have that lake effect snow warning for Jefferson, Lewis, Oswego, Northern Herkimer counties. This begins Monday night at 4 p.m. and continues into Wednesday at 7 o'clock in the morning. Then we also have that winter storm watch in effect for Madison, Onondaga, Oneida, Southern Herkimer counties. That beginning Tuesday morning, continuing until Wednesday morning as well. So again, none of this really happening here for us tomorrow. Most of this beginning on Tuesday, continuing into Wednesday. Temperatures this evening sitting in the mid-30s, low 40s as we head into the evening hours tonight. We'll take a look at that radar. Heavy rain moving on through. A couple of the roadways a little bit slippery out there. I did see them salting the roads as I was coming up the hill today. But as you can see, heavy rain will move on through. Most of this associated with some low pressure systems that are pushing through the area overnight tonight. Most of this rain, though, coming to an end by your Monday morning. Now, so what's happening? A lot going on as we continue towards Monday. As you can see, for those overnight hours, rain pushes on through, mostly cloudy begin the day, but you can see some snow beginning to set up in the Southern Valley as well as the North Country to begin your morning on Monday. Now, most of that will actually stick around through there for much of the day, so let's continue on. Stop the clock at 1 p.m. You can see a little bit of snow up in the North Country and again down in the Southern Valley, seeing just a little bit of that lake effect beginning to set up. Not too heavy for those areas. Most of the area, though, seeing dry weather, partly cloudy skies as we head into the afternoon. By the evening, though, what I want you to watch, most of the snow in the Southern Valley comes to an end. We get to see clear skies here, but watch this band as I continue. Begins to really set up for north of Oneida County, Northern Herkimer County, so north of Boonville, Old Forge area. This band is going to set up late Monday night and continuing into the morning on Tuesday. We'll see that right here. As we continue throughout the overnight hours into the morning, that band does not move. And as long as that band does not move, north of Oneida County, Northern Herkimer County is going to see a decent amount of snow as we head into Tuesday morning. Now, as we continue throughout the day on Tuesday, winds will shift and we'll slowly begin to see this band shifting south throughout the day on Tuesday. So as far as snowfall, keep an eye on the map. It says from Monday evening to Tuesday morning, majority of that snow you can see sitting up there in the North Country, seeing a lot of it. And so what we're going to see is about rates from about 1 to 2 inches throughout that snow band. Heavier snow starts north and then continues into the Tuesday morning. That map we updated tonight, but we're going to continue to update these maps as we head closer to this event. Lows tonight in the mid-30s, rain showers overnight. Tomorrow, snow staying north, a couple snow showers down in the Southern Valley as well. Highs in the upper 30s to 40 for tomorrow. Let's take a look at that 7-day forecast. So we had that lake effect snow for the first 3 days of your work week. Then we do quiet down as we round out the end of the work week back into the 40s.